We are just going to briefly talk about the Swiss binding. We have a sewn and glued book block with end papers attached and trimmed on the guillotine. I have a case that I made. Actually, this one was discarded from a previous project, but for reasons of sustainability, we're going to use it again. And a piece of paper, lining paper, which fits just inside the periphery of the case. So you're going to glue out the paper. The grain direction of the paper is running head to tail, as always. So I pitch it in the right place. And then I'm going to start from the center and work my way out. So be very careful. I'm using a Teflon bone folder because it's not as sharp as my bone folder. And that's what happened on the last one, is we went through paper here. So just be very careful when rubbing down into the joint. Now, the reason we line all the way across is because when we come to glue our book into here, we don't want to see a step of anything underneath here. Just check it's fully rubbed down. Wouldn't hurt to give it a little press in the press, but you can imagine that. So for the final stage, we're going to place a waste sheet under the end paper. The problem with this structure, to my mind, is that the only thing holding the book to the cover is this one piece of paper. You don't have any reinforcement because you want to see the exposed sewing. I know it's very fashionable nowadays, but I would urge you to consider other more structurally sound binding styles. But that's my penny's worth. So I'm going to take the whole thing up and pick it up and pitch it onto the back cover. Being careful not to get glue on the paper. Ensure you've left enough space. And then we're going to put some, put it between boards. So this is the only bit that's getting glued. Put that in there. And between boards, give it a press. They go in the nipping press, tighten it, turning the handle hand to hand until it's tight. Count to 10. You can leave it in for longer, but 10 is enough. Loosen the handle. Now we have a hardcover Swiss binding with exposed sewing.